Hi, first up, I'm Mary here. For this week, I had so many bad issues with my recipes. Either they were more than 1 hour or it didn't just turn out right. So I nearly gave up. But after a second thought, I said, okay, let me go for another recipe that is going to be easy and quick to make. Easy and quick to make. I don't know about you, but I just love tropical fruits. I happen to have a can of pineapples in the pantry, so I decided to caramelize it, and bingo, it came out very nice. So I used the star ingredient, Philadelphia cream cheese, and bingo, I came out with a very nice smooth topping for my caramelized pineapple. For my caramelized pineapples today, I'm going to be using a fresh whole pineapple that I just bought from the farmer's market today. And the other ingredients I'll be using are a cup of brown sugar. You can use more than a cup of brown sugar depending on how sweet you want it. A cup of slightly toasted almonds. The star ingredient, Philadelphia cream cheese original, and some confectioners or icing sugar. I'll first of all start by using 3/4 cup of the Philadelphia cream cheese original, as I already used the 1/4 cup for a test yesterday. And into that I'll be shifting in some icing sugar. The Philadelphia cream cheese is at room temperature, so I'll be blending it for a while. I'll start off by adding a cup of the icing or confectionery sugar. Shift a little bit, then blend. I'll continue shifting a little bit into it at a time and blending. I ended up adding 2 cups of confectionery sugar or icing sugar into the cream cheese here, and now I have a very nice smooth consistency after blending, which I'm going to put on the caramelized pineapples. Yeah, cooking is not an exact science, so depending on how sweet you want my creamy mixture here, you could reduce the amount of icing sugar that you put in. Some people like it sweeter, others like it less sweet. So using a cup of icing sugar or confectionery sugar will equally work good, will equally be great. I'll be putting this mixture into the refrigerator, then go ahead and peel my pineapples. I'm going to be cutting this pineapple, the head area first, and then I'm standing it up and peeling it this way. You need to try to peel it in such a way that you take out all the black spots. So I cut alongside the area that I feel will take out the black spots. Keep on peeling till I'm done. Then I slice it up. After having peeled the pineapple, if you want your caramelized pineapples to be cubes, you cut them into cubes. If you want them semicircles, you do semicircles. If you want them round, you do them round. You can either caramelize them with the core in or decore them. Today, I'm going to be leaving the core in. I'll first of all divide it into 2 parts and then lay it down. Then cut them into sizable pieces. I'll cut the second half into the same shapes. I'll end up with about 12 to 13 slices. Then I'll go ahead and caramelize in the brown sugar. I'll be caramelizing my pineapples in 2 frying pans. One has lines because I always like the design that it will eventually give to the finished product, and one doesn't. The pineapple is very sweet right now, so I'm going to put about half a cup of brown sugar in each frying pan, and that is already on high heat. I would place half of one of the pineapples into each of the pans with the brown sugar and let them cook. I'll equally layer the other half into the next frying pan and let them cook till one side is light golden brown. Then I flip them over. I didn't put any water in the pineapples, and as you can see now, the juice from the pineapple has just dissolved all that sugar and it's bubbly right now. So I'm just repositioning the pineapples so that each of them get a fair amount of the sugar on each side. I just love the way it's bubbling right now in the frying pan. This is a fast burner, so I'll flip these ones over. Just look how golden brown it is, and it smells so good right now. I wish there was smell vision for everyone to smell it. I'll equally flip these over. Then in a few minutes I'll take them out and plate. My caramelized pineapples are about right. I'll be taking them off at this stage, and we'll be using part of the sugary syrup here to plate. I'll be piping out my very nice creamy mixture here onto a few slices of the pineapples that I'm plating. This recipe yields 4 servings. I'll be piping this on the caramelized pineapples. If you don't have a piping bag, the Ziploc bag is doing just great. I like to have a crunchy feel to most of my desserts. So at this stage, I'll be putting in my toasted almonds. This is a perfect dessert for a nice spring day.